This evening, I want to be more organic. If you are here, you can hear my voice. Hit me in the comment section with 100. If you can hear my voice, hit me in the comment section with 100. Okay, we are going to have interesting conversation actually today. Interesting, crazy stuff are happening around. I'll start the conversation from Ghana, by the way. Let me know where everybody is joining from. Once you are here, just let me know where you are joining from. That way I'll be able to determine my line of communication, where I should handle the conversation, where I should pass and where I should not pass. All right. Okay, from UK is in the house. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, amazing. Thank you so much. If you are here, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. It's very, very important. I want to talk about something crazy which happened in Ghana. I think 2 incidents, directly from our hospital, which we are just going to be talking about right now. After that, we move from there to Nigeria, and we connect the story of how some of our brothers in Ghana, from Ghana, have been attacked in Burkina Faso. Yeah, beautiful. I'm seeing amazing people coming up. See, something crazy happened in Ghana. Should we talk about this one first? Something crazy happened. 2 crazy stuff happened in Ghana in our hospitals. Yeah, 2 different hospitals. Something crazy happened. So let me talk about that, and then we fly over. All right. Let me talk about that and we fly over. I'm going to be organic, really organic this particular evening. This live session today is not going to be, you set up and then you have to be careful. No, I'm going to be very organic. Yeah. So get used to it. Zambians are in the house, and then there are a lot of people coming in right now. If you are here, hit the like button. Okay. In Ghana, something happened a few days ago, which made me to understand that it looked like our institutions, we have a problem in Ghana. Honestly. Family went to their hospital. This is what happened. The family went to the hospital. Ghanaians are familiar with this, where a baby was stolen. The woman, the man, labor time, and they got to the hospital. And after, I think the woman went through operation, right? Yes, they used scissors on her. She didn't deliver naturally. And according to the story, she was there and somebody popped up at the hospital. And the person is like, yo, I want to take your baby and go and inject her and bring the baby back. Now, the person is not in nursing uniform. That is one big problem on its own. Okay, of the fact that the person is not, in uniform, nurses uniform. All the nurses were dressed like market women. No name tag. I nearly say price tag. I nearly say price tag, not price tag, okay? No name tag and the nurses uniform. So anybody randomly that can just pop up and say, oh yeah, I want to take your baby and inject her. The mother just give birth and then, the mother woke up after 30 or 30 plus minutes and only to realize the baby is not in. What's up? Where's my baby? The whole issue became like the way you go to cycle. How many of you know cycle? How many of you know cycle? Those of you in Ghana, you know cycle. The way you go to cycle and your phone will go missing. That is just what happened. Baby is missing. Yo. We are not talking about mobile phone. The baby is just missing. Immediately, the parent, the father or the parent of the baby, the men around were signaled that, yo, baby is not around or we don't know what is going on. They rushed immediately and went to the nurses asking them to review the footage, the CCTV footages. Guess what? It became a banter. Like, yo. See, it became a whole banter. They have to be dragging this issue with the parent of the baby. Like, come on. They were concerned about the fact that the guy was videoing them. They were more concerned about the fact that the guy was videoing them. Why are you videoing us? Why are you videoing us? We don't want our face to show. Yeah. See, situation like that, you don't even think twice before reviewing the footages, because this is a big issue right here. It is not mobile phone which is missing. Human being is missing. After our Muslim brothers, they don't like nonsense. So banter, and the CCTV footage was reviewed, and they got to realize that somebody just entered the premises of the hospital, or the hospital premises, got there, picked the baby, and left. Now, who authorized the person there? That's the question I'm asking. I have one problem. The CCTV footage, the woman captured there, and the one arrested by the police, these two are not matching for me. Well, but good thing is that the baby has been retrieved. Who allowed her to enter there? That woman cannot just walk in there and go and thief baby without any insider helping her. If they are not part of the problem, or they are not part of this conspiracy, they wouldn't have struggled with the man when it comes to the reviewing of the footage. Like, these people relax a little bit, that footage could have been wiped out to save the image of the hospital. I am saying that the management of the hospital, from the manager, from the secretary, how it comes, all the way down to the last man, including the security, need to be fired. If I'm right, let me know. From the manager, the top man, to the last man, the last man, the security guiding the gate, all of them, the staff, everybody needs to be sacked. It means the patients, their safety is not guaranteed. Now, who does that? Now, aside that, this is another problem. After the baby was found, somebody say, which hospital? Mamprobi Polyclinic. Sorry, I didn't put that up. Mamprobi Polyclinic. All right. Yes. Now I believe that by this time, the women, they will know. I believe that women, they will not want to be going there. I mean, the people who go there to give birth is going to reduce a lot. Aside that, this is a problem. This one is a funny problem. When after the baby was retrieved, the uncle of the baby, which is the younger brother or elder brother, I'm not getting that one correct, whether it's the younger brother or the elderly brother, but the correct aspect is that is the brother of the father of the baby. He came out and said, of course, the baby has been found, but we want DNA test to prove that the baby is actually ours. And guess what? See, this is a serious issue. This is a very serious issue. But when I went down to the comment on that particular video where the man was requesting that we need a DNA test to prove the baby, if the baby is ours, down the comment, majority of the comment is like, what? What if originally the baby wasn't yours, and DNA suddenly revealed that the baby is not the father's baby, but the mother's baby? How are we going to deal with that? That's going to be a problem, because you see, and understand the people one way or the other, because we live in a crazy world, right? Look, we live in a crazy world where surprising stuff are happening these days, a lot. Crazy things are happening a lot. So I understand where the people are coming from. What if the DNA come on board and then the baby there, it is confirmed that it's not yours? It's not the father's baby, but it is the mother's baby. DNA will confirm whether this is the mother's baby, right? I think so, yeah. So that conversation was on board, and then the father came out and said, as the baby came, when they gave birth to the child, he noticed a particular birthmark on the baby. So he can confirm that the birthmark is still there. And that is the baby. Right? That is the baby. So, I mean, beautiful. So the baby is being found. But why should we have a hospital where the nurses will not be in their nurses uniform with their name tag for safety purpose? Like, if that was the case, the woman wouldn't have allowed that woman to take the baby posing as a nurse unless you have to get access to the nursing uniform and what have you. Now, I don't believe, okay, and everybody here will attest to that fact. I don't believe that the woman is alone. I don't want to believe that the woman who came to steal the baby is alone. It cannot be. Let's just be frank. It cannot be. Somebody definitely helped her. I mean, there's a chain of commander linked to her. She's only coming to execute something which has been planned. Now, I'm hearing some of the reports are saying that, the woman is desperate for baby, and because of that, no, they're trying to cover up some track here. They are trying to cover up some track here just to protect the image of the facility. This, you can't tell us that she's desperate for child. So you go thief people's baby. That just happened. Following that, another crazy thing happened at the Ridge Hospital. This is what happened at Ridge Hospital. I'm trying to let you understand that our institutions know there's a problem. The way we manage things in this part of Africa, like there's a big problem. There's a big issue surrounding it. This is another second issue that happened. At Ridge Hospital, a young man, that's not a young man. No, that's not a young man. A young boy went to the hospital to visit the maternity hall, something like that. So somebody said, another hospital, is there not hospital management? Oh, Roxy, it's a problem. Roxy, it's a problem. And let me tell you, let me finish the story. You see, how many of you can realize that today I am a bit relaxed and then I'm taking things organically? I didn't do any of my setup. Sometimes we just have to go organic to, relate directly with our audience, natural, okay, without any proper, you have to do setup, and you sit down and then you dress well and looking nice before you, oh no, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I want to be organic. All right. That's going to be our full. I'll be going to, how do we call it? This thing. What's the name? Tweet very soon, right? We're going to be having some. Those of you who love gaming and fun activities, we're going to turn this whole place into tweet, a whole live session vibe, right? If you agree with that, put 100 in the comment. This whole place corner you are seeing right here is going to be. So I'm working on it. Once I'm done, it's going to be a full podcast vibe, and it's going to be our full live session vibe here. It's going to be crazy, yeah? So good things are coming on board. Now, this is it. When the young man went to the hospital, Ridge Hospital, and they wanted to visit a patient over there, and the guy was told that, visiting time is past. The security man told the guy that visiting time is past. The time you are coming, it is past visiting time. So go and come back the next visiting hour. And because of how we have normalized this indiscipline in our country, this young man removed his hand and whacked the security man, slap. Then one slap, the security man fell on the ground and collapsed. A lot of people are saying that the guy was actually faking the collapse. Whether he's faking or not, he collapsed. Currently, police have arrested the guy. That is a good thing, right? He will be dealt with. He will experience the wrath of our law. Beautiful. The act is condemnable. The arrest is applauded. Beautiful. Now, there is a flip. There's another side of the story. The second side of the story, I wish I could play that video. Whoa. Oh, I wish I could play that video. Can I do that? Yeah, I think I can. I can do something. I can do something. Let me see if I can get that video. Let me switch my this thing for you to see what actually happened. Right? I think we can do that. Yeah. I never thought of that. Let me show you this crazy stuff. It's crazy. Be here with me. I'm going to flip to my TV, and then those of you who have no idea about this, you just get it. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Regio, beautiful. Everybody, we are here. I mean, we are 100. It's been a while I came live, so because of that, somehow, anyhow, I good. I got it. So let me give it a smart view. I got it. Beautiful. Let me show you how the whole thing happened, right? Let me show you how the whole thing happened, and then good. That's it right there. I think I'm having a lightning problem, right? Yeah, so this is it. I hope you can see, right? Good. So that's the young man. And can you see that? If you can see that, give me 100 in the comment, right? Good. So what happened is that, let me reduce the volume and then explain this to you. When the guy went there, no, I should be playing this. When the guy actually went there, and the security man told him that the time you came for this visiting, the hour of the visiting hour is past. He knocked the man down. Guess what? As the man is down, collapsed, he's still dragging the man on the ground like, yo, get up kind of thing. I hope if you can see, give me 100 in the comment, all right? He's dragging the guy like, yo, get up kind of thing. Now, watch something right there. The nurses there, they were standing. They were standing. This is an emergency situation that all the nurses around there need to rush the security man, because the security man is working for them, for the hospital. They need to rush there, and then, whatever it is, the situation, emergency care, first aid, giddy, something needs to be done immediately to make sure that that guy on the ground receives medical treatment, because a man collapsed. Emergency action will save the man if that is what it needed for the man to be alive. Guess what? They are all standing like cows. They were all standing like cows, my family. Look at them. And look at how the guy is treating the man on the ground, like, get up, yo, kind of thing. After knocking the guy down, it looked like the guy is faking the whole thing, so it's dragging him. And everybody there is standing watching. I don't blame the people who are not in nurses' uniform, but the nurses who are there, what's up? This confirm one thing, that the report that people go to Ridge Hospital to give about these our nurses, their attitude is correct. Isn't it sad? My people go, see, I said that I recommend, if you are not feeling good and you want to go to particular hospital, Ridge Hospital, avoid it. Because that is complete highest level of carelessness. They care less. A man is down. The nurses, some of them put their hands in their pocket and just watching like they are cows brought from the there is Ghana. It's Ghana. Somebody's asking where from this. It's Ghana. Sometimes I wonder if Ridge Hospital, they have been taking the women from, no disrespect to our market women, but our market women, we know that they don't know much about this health stuff like that. So if you put a market woman there, the market woman doesn't know what to do. The market woman will call nurse. Have they been bringing our market women to come and work at the hospital and give them, nurses uniform? This thing can't happen abroad. The nurses will take action immediately because you see, we have recruited individuals who are interested in the monthly salary and not to do their job. That's the problem. We have recruited people who they are more concerned about monthly salary, and the pride that I'm wearing, the green dress or the white dress. I'm a nurse. Okay, I have the how do you call it? What's that? Is it earpiece? Whatever it is that they've been putting in their ear and be listening to our heartbeat. Yes. I'm wearing that, and then my parents will be proud of me. At the end of the month, I'll get my money. But the desire to serve people and fulfill your purpose there, it's not in them. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. That's what got us here. Why will you see a man on the ground and then they were standing there like moon, bro? These are two crazy things that happen in Ghana. Anyway, let me know your thought about this in the comment. Drop your thought about this in the comment. All right. Today I'm not going to be here for long. Hey, I'm thirsty. Drink water. I don't have water here. Let me know your thought on this in the comment section. And second thing also, I know many of you heard recently. I'm going to talk about Ethiopia, by the way. I'm going to talk about Ethiopia. I know some of you here, you heard it recently where, what do you call it? In Burkina Faso, some of our traders, they, on the journey, okay, tomato traders on the journey to go and trade. Most of our tomatoes, when it comes to our off seasons, come from Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso have been one of the major producer, supplier of tomato to Ghana. So on the journey, unfortunately happened. They've been attacked by this bandits, and we lost 8 people. Previously it was 7, and the 7 people were receiving treatment. No, they are dead. Okay, they are dead, and then one person was receiving treatment. Among the people who were receiving treatment, there was one person who died in the process, bringing the total number of people who died 8. The Ghana government was able to manage, and then they brought those people home, and everybody asking the question, why? What's going on? Why should this happen? Okay, what should this happen? Now, the reason why this thing happened, I don't want to go into the details. I posted that video already. And I know many of you are here, you have watched that video. So we're talking about it, how it happened and all that. It will be boring. Okay, so why it happened is to disrupt economic activity. It is to confirm and put fear in people that Burkina Faso is not a place to go to. That's just what it is. Imagine how many people who want to go to, because Burkina Faso have become the headline when it comes to Africa and the Pan-African conversation. So imagine how many people are going to be afraid of going to Burkina Faso. Imagine how many people are going to be afraid of doing business in Burkina Faso. Imagine how many people will be afraid right now from Ghana to go on the same journey, which bring tomato. Right now, as I'm talking to you, you go to the market. Our tomato, we have our off season. It's becoming expensive. Tomato is going to become very expensive. And guess what? We produce 30% of the tomato, the consumption capacity that the nation require. The nation, our farmers produce 30%. The 70% come from Burkina Faso. That's huge. Yes. That's how bad it is. So if our market women don't go to Burkina Faso to bring it, then what's going to happen? Tomato is going to be very expensive. It is just going to be very, very expensive. Somebody is telling me to speak about Marco Rubio. Should I play that video? I don't want to actually have that conversation now, but well, since somebody is bringing it up, let's have a way around it, right? Marco Rubio, right? I'll get it. Let me be going on with the conversation. So, the purpose of this whole conversation is about disrupting the economic activity between Burkina Faso and how do you call it? Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso and Ghana. Sorry. I got lost while looking for Marco Rubio. Sorry, forgive me. Yeah, Ghana and Burkina Faso, because Ghana and Burkina Faso, we have that very, very good vibe currently. Ghana and Burkina Faso, we have become so tight like this. So they want to disrupt that line right here. And I'm seeing a lot of negative comments coming on board. Marco Rubio speech about colonization, right? They want to colonize us again. I'm going to play that. We talk about it. Don't worry. Once I'm on it, I'll get it. It's not a big deal. I have to be sure that it doesn't carry any sound. Let me see. Family, be with me, huh?
Several new continents, build vast empires extending out across the globe. But in 1945, for the first time since the age of Columbus, it was contracting. Europe was for 5 centuries before the end of World War.
So we are going to talk. I got it. So it's not a big deal. We are going to talk about it, okay?
Expanding.
I think we can have that.
This is the path that President Trump and the United States has embarked upon. It is the path we ask you here in Europe to join us on. It is a path we have walked together before and hope to walk together again.
I'm coming. So let me finish this and then we get right into this detail. Eh? So the purpose of the attack is actually to do everything possible to create that tension, to disrupt the economic activity between Ghana and Burkina Faso. That is just the main goal. Because firstly, it was a thing that when these people come across our Ghanaian traders, according to the stories that I heard, and interviews that were granted to some individuals, including a man named Castro. I don't know what man is that, but he was interviewed on our mainstream media, TV3, which means that he's a credible person that we can trust. He made it clear that these people, when they come across our brothers, our mothers, or Ghanaian traders, they don't attack them. They don't. They give them space to go. They don't attack them. But this one was just unfortunate. They knew them. Some people are saying that they don't know them. They knew them. The goal was to disrupt the economic activity. That's just what it is. All right. And I know that, Burkina Faso, the people themselves, also, there was a problem from our people, their side. Let me say this. I was saying it like somebody was telling me that, no, I'm not supposed to say this. And because our people are dead and we are not supposed to be defending. I'm not defending. I'm stating facts. Okay? When the traders are going, the drivers have communication, a chain of communication determine to them which way to go, which way not to go. This is a no-go area. You can go here. You can pass here. Today, you people should not use the shortcut. Use the long route. Today, don't use the long route. Use the shortcut. Don't use both of them. Use the rough. Like, they have been directing them based on the security intelligence provided. There is a body that guides them. But this time, the route that they asked them to pass is the longest route compared to the short ones. Because they discovered that the short ones, there's danger on the way. So, but the soldiers are tracking this and they're having details and intelligence. They ignored that and decided to, use whatever. They did not listen. That this could have been avoided, honestly. Okay, this could have been avoided. Somebody said, because I love Burkina Faso, that is, no, what do you mean? I love Burkina Faso, so if something wrong is happening, I should just know. But these are details you can find out yourself. All right. So that's what happened. And let's listen to Marco Rubio. I don't know if I can. Let me use my second earbud so that you people can listen very well. I don't know if you can listen carefully. I don't know if you can listen carefully, but oh my goodness. Marco Rubio, these people, they want to colonize us. What's up? Again. All right. Everybody is here, right? Hit the like button for me. One of the things the Ghana government needs to do to solve this problem is to invest in irrigation, serious irrigation. That will help us. I don't know why, but we are poor in that angle. When it comes to irrigation, we don't have proper irrigation system. Burkina Faso is a desert land. It is a shame thing that we are here in Burkina Faso. We have to go to, for communication purpose, desert land to go and buy tomatoes. Oh no! We have fertile land all over here. So what is it? It doesn't make sense when you think about it. So our government need to do better in approaching these things. Okay, so I got the detail here.
Path we ask you here in Europe to join us on. It is a path we have walked together before.
Can you hear me?
For 5 centuries.
Can anybody hear me? If you can hear me, if you can hear this, let me know. Then I'll flip the screen.
World War, the West had been expanding. Its missionaries, its pilgrims, its soldiers, its explorers pouring out.
Can you hear clearly?
Oceans, settle new continents, build vast empires.
You can hear it clearly, right? It's clear.
Across the globe.
Good. Let me flip the screen and then we listen together, right?
For the first time since the age of Columbus, it was contracting. Europe was in ruins. Half of it lived behind for 5 centuries. Before the end of the Second World War, the West had been expanding. Its missionaries, its pilgrims, its soldiers, its explorers pouring out from its shores to cross oceans, settle new continents, build vast empires extending out across the globe. But in 1945, for the first time since the age of Columbus, it was contracting. Europe was in ruins. Half of it lived behind an iron curtain, and the rest looked like it would soon follow. The great Western empires had entered into terminal decline, accelerated by godless communist revolutions and by anti-colonial uprisings that would transform the world and drape the red hammer and sickle across vast swaths of the map in the years to come.
What is he saying?
Against that backdrop, then as now, many came to believe that the West's age of dominance had come to an end, and that our future was destined to be a faint and feeble echo of our past.
What the hell is going on here?
But together, our predecessors recognized that decline was a choice, and it was a choice they refused to make. This is what we did together once before, and this is what President Trump and the United States want to do again now, together with you. And this is why we do not want our allies to be weak, because that makes us weaker. We want allies who can defend themselves so that no adversary will ever be tempted to test our collective strength. This is why we do not want our allies to be shackled by guilt and shame. We want allies who are proud of their culture and of their heritage, who understand that we are heirs to the same great and noble civilization, and who together with us are willing and able to defend it. This is why we do not want allies to rationalize the broken status quo rather than reckon with what is necessary to fix it.
What's going on here?
For we in America have no interest in being polite and orderly caretakers of the West's managed decline. For 5 centuries, before the end of the...
No, this is crazy.
The West had been expanding. Its missionaries, its pilgrims, its soldiers, its explorers pouring out from its shores to cross oceans, settle new continents.
You heard that, right? There's another one.
That President Trump and the United States has embarked upon. It is the path we ask you here in Europe to join us on. It is a path we have walked in.
Okay, so what the hell is going on here? So Rubio is telling everybody that colonialism was a past that they're not supposed to be ashamed of, and it is something that they have done before, and it was their choice, to allow the decline. And now he's calling Europe together that this is something they have done before, and then collective effort they can do it again, and that's what Trump is for. Yeah, Africa leaders, after hearing this, in any serious place, leaders need to sit up together immediately and boycott these people. Every of their interests threatened. Every and yeah, that somebody say, I now understand why US Army is in Nigeria. It's all planned. I mean, these people, they are going to be doing this. Before they'll use little of our challenges to surround us with their military. Before I mean, we're gone, man. No, this is crazy. And he's calling them that practically what Rubio is saying is that, let's recolonize Africa. And he's making it clear that it is not a thing that they want to be polite about. We should be expecting something big. This is not sensation. Be like, this is somebody's speech, right? Yeah, Marco Rubio. You know him very well. Very arrogant young man. Arrogant. I don't know, but like very, very arrogant. Oh, nah. Our leaders need to start taking decisions. Kwame Nkrumah said these things. He warned them in Addis Ababa. Kwame Nkrumah said these things. He warned African leaders that if we don't take time, because the enemy, they are doing everything possible to get us back. Our strength can only be in one thing: unity. That is just what it is. Unity. That's what will make us strong. That is the only thing that can pave our way to victory. I mean, this is crazy. This is completely crazy. Somebody said this issue was raised. Kwame was raised by the majority leader in parliament today. Okay. Okay. I mean, then I'm going to look for that, because the whole of today, honestly, I've not been online. I decided to let myself rest. That's why, I'd release content every day, but today you realize that I'm just okay. I did not release any content. I decided to come live rather and communicate. At least we did 30 something minutes, and we can pause it right here. I think I have to be coming live more often like this. Let's be keeping it organically, all right? Having conversation freely like this without any solid setup and all that. I'm going to do proper content in regard to this particular story, and put some dots together and make proper sense out of it. So watch out, okay? And okay, yeah, my fellow Muslims are, how many Muslims do we have here? I believe we have a lot. They are fasting, right? Is that what we call Ramadan? Is that Ramadan? That's Ramadan, right? The fasting of Muslim, that's Ramadan. Is that it? If that is it, let me know in the comment section. That's what you call Ramadan, right? Please, somebody help me in the comment section. I'm lost here. Yes. So because of the Ramadan, I don't know, our views have dropped a lot. Based on the click-through, our click-through rates are down. I think because of our brothers, Muslims, they are fasting. So many of them, they are not online kind of thing. That's what I discovered. All right, that's what I discovered. Somebody said, what time do you come live? Oh, I come randomly. Okay, I come randomly. Sorry, I can't give a particular time, but just put us on notification. Once I pop up, you see me here. Okay, so please, because of that, I wish you good luck. May your prayers be answered. Okay, because of that, our views are so low on our videos. I understand that. Okay, I understand that. It's because we have a lot of people who are Muslims and then they follow this platform. And so I understand that perfectly. Okay, but once I drop it, come and support. When you watch our videos like that, it motivates and when you hit the like button, it pushes the video forward, and we are interested in the message. We are interested so much in the message. Okay, that's one thing. That's the reason why I don't care when people download my videos and post it on other platforms without my permission. I don't care about it. The point is the message to go out. And some people, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. That they'll post you can post a video right now because you are going to use hours, to get a video done, and then somebody will just come, take the video. Sometimes they will take your thumbnail and then post it on their page. All right. But we want the message to go. That's from me. So me, I don't have problem with that. All right. All I'll say is that those of you who have been doing that, when you do it, give us the credit. Allow our names to be on the video. Don't be deleting it. Okay, don't be using something to cover it. Allow our name to be on the video. The video is for us. All right, it's not going to do. Everybody know you are not the owner of the video, so just allow our name so that you promote our platform also. So when people come on board, they are looking for us. They get us. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining this live session. If you enjoyed the live session, give me 100 in the comments. Somebody say American cannot fight the whole world. They can. If they put fear in one or two people, the rest will bow. Actually, I have been following you for some time now. You're doing pretty good job. Thank you so much. I'm doing everything possible to improve and improve more. American combined with Europe did it last time. Exactly. Every African know what's happening. Certainly. Oh, not every African. Some Africans are still in the dark. Okay, some Africans are still in the dark. They have no idea what is going on. So, family, I appreciate each and every one of you. Can we take the likes a bit higher? Can we take the likes a bit higher? Let's do that. We are 100 people here. Can we all click on the like? It will not remove our fingers. I see. Let me give shout out to some people. I see Mr. Chris Media is here. Chemist is also in the house. Survivor, why some politicians still believe in colonial masters? That's where they get their money from. That's why. Kofi, that's the name, right? Kofi is from Ghana, I believe so. We don't have any Kofi from any other country apart from Ghana and Togo. So Kofi is from Ghana, I believe. Kofi is a unique name. You don't see Kofi in South Africa or any other places on the continent of Africa. Only two places you can have Kofi, Ghana and Togo. The youth in Africa should rise against it. Yeah, certainly. When you call for it, will the youth come out? That's the problem right there. Roxy, thank you. Roxy Angel, right? Roxy Angel. Am I dealing with a female or male? Roxy Angel. Am I dealing with a female? Because this part of Africa, we call women female. And we don't call men angel. But what we know is that angels are female, male human being. But we ourselves, we transfer it to women. Angel, I don't know how we got it like that women should be angel. But well, am I dealing with a female or a brother man? Alex, somebody said, good evening, brother. I love your show. Bless up. Watching you from Sweden. Beautiful. Oh, you're a woman. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful angel is in the house. Beautiful angel is in the house. So I'll leave everybody here. I'll be coming live often. These days, I feel like this is what I want to be doing. Let me tell you, okay? Let me gist you on this before I go. I mean, the quick update where just come out, like quick ones. I think I need to be coming live quickly. We give that update and then I go back. So I'll be coming live a lot these days. I'll be coming live short. Before you know now I'm live. And our live session is going to be organic, just like this. Okay, it's just like me, no any setup. I'm just holding my phone in my hands. No any setup. I'm using this one to just record and that's all. Proper organic vibe between us. Somebody said, talk about the encirclement of the Sahel. Yes, I know about that. I spoke about that, I think, from the beginning, right? No, I didn't. I think we have to do that in the next episode. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next episode. Keep supporting Official Survivor Media. Respect.